For the past 20 years, maybe even longer, organizations both small and large have been focusing. How many of you have been focusing on growing your organizations? Everybody has, right? It's not about getting smaller. You're trying to figure out, how do we continue to grow as an organization? How do we continue to grow as a team? How do we improve our processes? How do we improve our people? How do we improve our communities? Welcome you to the sounds of an inspirational community. I want to talk about sound first and awareness. While we were traveling in the Netherlands, we were doing a program at the Heineken Theater. And it was a big audience, about 5,000 people there. And one of the people that actually performed before Stedman and I got up was Alita Adams. I grew up in Kansas City, and I knew Alita was from Kansas City, and I was so excited. I'm excited to see her. It's like, this is a person I watched as a kid growing up, and now I get to actually meet her one-on-one, and this is just going to be a great experience. So Alita comes up, and we meet, and then tell her, wow, I'm so, you ever get giddy when you meet somebody? I was so giddy. I mean, it was just like, it was embarrassing. And I noticed her husband walks by. And I looked out at him, and I said, wow, why don't you come over and talk to us, hang out with us for a little bit? He goes, no, I got to grab something. I'm heading back upstairs. Of course, Alita's upstairs. I'd be heading back up there too, right? So, but he says, I'm from Kansas City. I said, well, what high school did you go to? He said, I went to Sumner. I said, I went to Wyandotte. My mother went to Sumner, but that was years before you got there. I said, you went to Sumner. I used to take drum lessons from a guy named Leon Brady. This guy's a great drummer. He goes, you know what? I took lessons from Leon Brady too. And I'm thinking, wow, that's pretty cool. And I said, there's a guy, I'm just going to bring this up, just a chance. There's a guy that was the most famous drummer that ever came out of Kansas City. Anybody from Kansas City in here? Anybody ever been to Kansas City? Great city. And I said, his name is John Couchon. You ever heard of the guy? He goes, I am John Couchon. And I said, John. He had a fro when he was a kid. There was no hair. He was kind of like me, right? I said, John, you won't believe this. Your mother was my piano teacher. And I said, the piano used to sit right up beside the wall, coming down their steps, and you lived in the ghetto because I had to come chain my bike up to the railing so that somebody wouldn't steal it. Awareness. You could say that that was luck, but I don't think so. It's always there. And if you think about awareness and the sounds of awareness and being able to bring those into your organizations for inspiration, just think about what you can do. Thank you.